Hi Aries, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, just back with your weekly reading for the 11th to the 18th of December. Apologies again for having to do these live. I've just tried to upload the videos and the computer's crashed again, so it looks like this is how I'm going to have to do them for the time being, so please thank you for your patience with that. Right, before I start the reading, Aries, I just want to say that obviously the holidays are upon us. I will be taking some time off during the holidays. Sorry, I'm trying to get this right. It's balancing because the phone is plugged in as well. I will be taking some time off over the holidays. So the week beginning 11th to 18th is fully booked. I have no availability for that, but there is still availability from the 18th to, I think it's the 22nd. It's a short week because of the Christmas holidays. So if you do want a personal reading, please book in sooner rather than later so I can get your reading done before the holidays, okay? I won't be working in between them. So, right, Aries, right, really good feeling coming in when I was tuning in psychically to you. I really feel that there is this determination coming in for you, okay? There's this determination. You are making decisions this week, and these could be quite life-changing decisions as well. I feel you are going inward, and I feel you, I don't know, this Gemini moon I feel has been really important for you in decision making and in bringing clarity as well. And I feel you are like, you want to be the master of your own destiny sort of thing. So this could be taking a decision to work for yourself. If you already work for yourself, it could be making a decision which will be more profitable for you for the future. Because I feel like some of you have been like juggling plates. There's been quite a lot of irons in the fire, if that makes sense. And it's like now you know which ones to let drop and you know what to focus on. So this is you going forward, okay? So I do feel there are decisions to be made this week, but I feel you will do them with sort of strength and valor sort of thing. This is it. There is nothing going to stop you now, Aries. This is what is coming in. So when I'm looking at your cards, I feel I feel there's been a period of stagnancy, okay? But I feel during this time you've been listening to your intuition, you've been listening to your inner voice, so to speak, and you have been, although nothing might have been happening physically, you've been coming up with a lot of ideas, and this is what I see you implementing this week. It's like you are done. I really feel there is something or some area of your life where you realise you're not going to get fulfillment there. You realise that you're not happy, and I feel a lot of you, Aries, this week are throwing yourself into work, because that is going to give you the stability that you crave as well. Some of you could be signing contracts or talking about something legal which will again secure your future. There's a lot of security and stability coming in this week for you, and a lot of profitability as well. They're just saying there, Aries. So whatever it is, what money making idea you have, I really feel this is a time to put it in action. Speak to people, you know, put plans down. There's massive changes around work here, you know. Sorry. I feel like some of you could be maybe made an offer as well, where this could be like where you could sell something which will also profit your future, or you could make an offer to somebody else. You know, this is it. There's a lot of, and I do feel contracts and papers being signed and things like that. It's like this week there is so much magic on your side, and you feel strong in yourself. You know, you've had a little bit of a, you know, things haven't been too good of late, but your strength is back. And like I say, when that Aries gets into warrior mode, you know, there is no stopping them. And this is exactly what I'm getting for you. There are new things coming for you, Aries. This is like the start of something new. And I do feel this is around your career. Sorry, my phone is sort of dropping there. So yes, so I feel there's a lot of talking. It's like you know now who you can trust. You know who you can't as well. I feel like some Aries, okay, they're switching here. I feel like there could be areas of mistrust around a relationship for some of you as well, okay? So around relationships, there seems to be a bit of a black cloud around some of them, okay? It's like I'm getting that song, There's a Bad Moon on the Rise, Bad Moon Rising, coming here. So some of you, I do feel, could be dealing with a breakup or an old breakup. I mean, this could be you finally making the decision to actually say, right, I'm out of there. You know, this is what I'm saying. But none of this is tinged with sadness. This is all tinged with sort of stability and knowing what you want, okay? This is sort of you're working towards you, and you're wanting security as well as financial security. And I don't feel some of you are getting this in the relationship where you are. So this is time for you to walk away. It's like, adios, you know, you're only going to give now, Aries, where you are getting back. And I feel that, sorry about that, there was a phone call came through, so sorry, I can't, there isn't any way I can block them. So yeah, I feel like you are only going to give, Aries, where you are getting back here, okay? So you are being a little bit icy, a little bit hard, okay, a little bit firm here. But I think this is good for you, you know, because it's you want, wherever your roots are, you want them solid, you want them planted firmly in the ground. And this is what I feel this week you are going to make the decision to actually make. I feel that there could be an air sign around you that is causing quite a lot of anxiety or something like that. And I want to say, it's like whatever they've done, I don't feel it can be repaired, if that makes sense. So this could be where this relationship sort of, you know, I need you to protect yourself from this. I need you to protect yourself. I feel there could be some harsh words said as well. Somebody might say something to actually to try and hurt you, you know. It's like the knives are out sort of thing. And this could leave you a little bit, I don't think you're going to be really upset about it. I think you're going to be more pissed off, you know, and like it's as if, who are they to talk to me like this, you know? That's what I'm saying. And it's like you are planning, you know, and it's sort of like you're planning your escape, because I feel there is somebody around you who you keep going back to, you keep going back, but nothing is changing there. And I feel this, there might be a bit of emotional blackmail here. And I feel this week is the week where you say, that's it, I'm done, you know, enough, too much water under the bridge. It's like the straw that broke the camel's back this week, you know, and you are prepared to make changes, okay? I feel like there could be an earth sign around you that could come in. This person might not have been coming fully forward, but I feel this week they possibly could, or within the next 4 weeks. They're saying, I know this is a weekly reading, but this is what they're saying. And I feel there is a really nice feeling with this. It's sort of like you knew they were coming, if that makes sense. You've been a bit indecisive about it, because obviously I think you've had a lot of other things to work out, you know, but it's like you've learned the lessons, you know, you've learned the hard way, Aries. This is what it's saying. And now it's a bit like a lone ranger, you know. Yes, somebody can come along for the ride, but you're not going to offer them a piggyback. This is what I'm saying. You know, nobody is getting an easy ride with you at the moment, Aries. You know, you are standing in your own power. Your emotions are in check, okay? For the first time in a long time, your emotions are in check, and you are firing on all cylinders. You know, you are determined to make, like, you're taking like whatever shit you've had and you're going to make that into success, if that makes sense. It's like if somebody says to you, you can't do that, you're going to go, right, watch me, okay? So this is it. There's a real determination and power coming in, proper sort of warrior mojo coming in. I feel some of you could be looking at building work. This could be within work or work environment, or it could be within the home environment, or it could be actually planning to build something as well, you know, because there's just, I feel it, I keep saying it, and I'm sorry, Aries, but there is no stopping you, you know, there is no stopping you this week. It's like, you know, you're done with the being fed crumbs. You're done with waiting for other people to sort of prove their worth or do what they say they're going to. You're forgetting all that now, and you're relying on nobody but yourself. And this is where the confusion actually turns to clarity, okay? I feel some of you could also be planning a trip overseas. In some way, you know, I really feel this is good, okay? There's a happiness waiting at the other end for you. Don't know if this is some of you are going to travel to see family or something like this, but I feel there is love waiting for you at the other side of this trip as well, you know? So, yeah, this week, it's like you're not waiting for anything, okay? Sorry. You're not waiting for anything. The blocks that you've had are now over. Sorry, it's like I'm drunk, isn't it? I'm not. I swear I'm not. You know, and I want to say to you as well, I feel once you start to get these things in order, it's like your mind can rest, because I feel for quite a while your mind has been like there's been a lot it's trying to sort out, okay? But I feel you've had relationships, you've had people sort of taking your energy, you've had all these other people, so you haven't been able to hear your intuition or the universe clearly. And I feel this week it's like your mind can have a rest. It's you're focusing on your voice and nobody else's. You're focusing on your actions, nobody else's. And I feel this is a massive time of renewal, of healing, you know, I don't know. This is like a re-energized. This is what I'm getting for you, Aries. And again, no stopping you. You are hitting that road. You are putting your foot down on that gas, and you are going where you want to go, not where anybody is telling you to. I feel whatever you do this week will have sort of over the next 6 months, it is going to sort of pan out, but you are starting the ball rolling this week, making a big decision, but this big decision is going to give you big rewards, okay? This is fantastic. There's a lot of success. I feel like you felt you had lost your way a little bit. It's like your internal sat-nav is being switched on this week, and you are going forward, okay? Nobody's going to get in your way, Aries. So I hope that makes sense to you. I'm going to pull a spirit card and see what spirit have to say. Yeah, real sort of, I feel like a boxer in a boxing ring, you know, like when they're ready, you know, that's it. You've got your fire back, you know, that fire may have simmered a little bit, but it's back and it's blazing at the moment, Aries. So right, spirit card for Aries, please. Right, okay. So this is called inspiration, which is exactly what I've been talking about. And this is saying here, your love, light and wisdom touch the hearts and minds of many. You will be instrumental in helping another person change the course of their life. Miracles, inspiration and healing result. So this is it. By you making a decision to get on the path to your destiny, this will help others as well. And when we help others, this is when we get back tenfold, okay? So this is what's going to happen this week, Aries. Absolutely fabulous. And, you know, I feel there's nobody deserves it better, Aries, okay? So I hope that made sense. Please let me know if it did. Once I upload these, I will put the link below to the to where you can book a reading, because if you are wanting a reading, you have between the 18th and the 22nd to get booked in. After that, I'm not available until next year, but I will be back with the weekly readings for Christmas, so I will see you before Christmas. So I'm not going to say happy holidays just yet, but if you are starting them early, then I will say happy holidays, okay? So have an absolutely fabulous week, Aries. You know, you have your, I don't know, it's like you have flames on your heels, like rockets on the back of your heels, they're showing me, okay? So absolutely fabulous week. Get ready for the energy, because that fire is starting, okay? Sat Nam.